So what do you guys think of the state of YouTube right now then?
Ooh, right in there, Garnt.
I'm just jumping right into it,
Why
okay?
can't I hire prostitutes? I mean, it depends what you're doing. I imagine, do you imagine you don't have any issues really with YouTube, right?
No,
Yeah.
I've got a video coming out this week about why I hate Japanese TV, and I've got clips from Japanese TV in it. And that's the first time my video could get buggered for years. I've never done anything
Do
like
you
that.
even get like demonetized?
No,
I did
surely
a few
not.
times.
Really?
Like 2-3 years ago, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
Not
going to say,
everything.
but not recently,
Maybe
right?
for swearing, if anything.
Swearing
yeah.
and just,
Yeah.
you know, Fukushima documentary got a little bit buggered for being a sensitive topic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
I was
actually.
like, spent like 2-3 weeks on this amazing documentary.
Yeah,
the
it was
best thing I've
amazing.
ever-
I watched
and
it,
I was
yeah.
really proud of it. And then the YouTuber was like, no, we're not promoting that.
That's
and then
the-
got no views.
That's the worst feeling in the world,
It's
right?
horrific. I'm
Like-
really proud of that. And
Yeah.
That was an amazing video, by the way. I do.
But like, luckily, loads of people on Twitter seemed to push the video, and then I contacted YouTube and I was like, stop being shit. And they were like, okay, and they did something, it kind of released it, and then views started going up, and so it's kind of doing it right now.
Holy shit, that actually works?
It worked. Peer
YouTube,
pressure.
please
What?
fix this, and it worked.
That's the first story I've ever heard of someone
Just be
contacting YouTube, especially about like getting demonetized or age restricted or something, and getting that
And it
fixed.
works,
And
yeah.
it works.
Just got to go in swearing.
They removed like 200 copyright claims from my channel twice, so that was nice of them.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised. I mean,
That was a fucking miracle. That
yeah.
happened.
yeah.
I my whole channel, I was using an outro song that I bought a license to. Turned out this guy who made it didn't have the license to
Oh,
do what
shit.
he did. So I had a bogus license, and I had like 140 videos. All my revenue just overnight just got taken. And I beat it the first time because it was being copyright claimed by him. The second time it was being copyright claimed by Warner Brothers or
God.
someone, and it was like a nightmare. So had to re-render all my videos out with a silent thing, and YouTube did a thing where they like swap it with the live video,
Yeah.
which they never do. They rarely do it. And the only reason they did it was because I talked shit about my partner manager in one of the videos. I was like, she's useless. She doesn't do anything. And I think she felt bad. That could have gone either way. That could have been like, yeah, fuck you then, right?
Delete channel.
At the time, I was so frustrated. I was like, my God, like I just lost thousands of dollars every month, right? So, but they worked with me and we got it done. But that's the only time I've had like a positive experience.
Because like the thing about YouTube is that it's just sometimes it's terrifying just to put your entire like livelihood on someone in someone else's shoes or someone else's hands. Because I remember the biggest heart attack I've ever got, which was like I think it was last year, where I logged onto YouTube and I just had this message that said your account has been terminated.
What?
Oh, you
And-
never told me about that.
No, it got demonetized, right? The whole channel.
Did it? I think I don't know.
It got demonetized. I remember because like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, that was the one time where everyone
yeah.
got involved.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could upload anything.
Yeah,
I don't know if my videos were even up. I can't remember exactly what happened because it was like a blur. Because you know when you read the message
were
and you're like,
freaking out those
and you're like, what do I do? Like, how did this
Yeah.
happen? Like, it wasn't like a copyright claim. It wasn't anything I'd seen before. It was just like it just basically shut down my
They
channel.
just took everything, right? Yeah.
I just took everything. And do you know what sucks is that now to really get YouTube's attention, you just have to make as much noise
Twitter.
as you can on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Twitter's the key.
Yeah.
It sucks though. They don't have a good support system.
I know, right? It sucks that you basically have to hope that you can make enough noise and you have enough of a following or social media presence on another platform aside from YouTube to make enough noise on Twitter to
Why
be
did
able
it
to.
happen? What happened?
It was just something wrong with the algorithm that
They had
What?
mistaken. Why do I know more about this than you? They'd mistaken you because you used a lot of anime footage that he was reusing, like content, and I think they demonetized channels that use too much footage from shows,
right.
and they mistaked it for obviously not being fair use. I think is what happened, if I'm right.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
yeah.
I don't know why I remember this so vividly.
I don't know why you remember it better than me.
I remember more of God's shit than him. I know his Twitter bio.
Yeah, no,
No,
you're
'cause-
like a secret super fan of Garnt.
Because
I
all
just
I
remember
remember,
things. I don't know.
it was just a blur for me because that was the most stressful day because it was like 24 hours before it got fixed. Which
Yeah.
that's fair enough, 24 hours, but
Yeah.
24 hours just like logically, maybe this is probably going to be fixed. This
Yeah, I
is
remember
going to be a
telling you, like,
mistake.
"God, it'll be fine by tomorrow."
Must be
And
the
you were like,
longest 24 hours.
Oh,
of
yeah.
your
Oh no,
life.
it was the longest 24
Can't
hours of my
imagine.
life because actually it was the second time that my channel had been deleted. So the first time my channel got deleted was in 2011, which is why if you go to my oldest video, it's from 2011, and that's because I had to re-upload everything.
Oh, really?
And that was only back when I had 30,000 subscribers, but
Right.
like
I mean, at that time, 30,000 probably felt like the world.
no, it was,
yeah,
and that was the most my heart sank lower than like anyone had ever I'd ever felt before. Just seeing years of your work just like go down the drain, and it's completely out of your control. So that's like the one downside of being a YouTuber. The biggest downside, I'd say, for me.
That sense of it all being outside your control.
Yeah.
Sure. Like 2017 was a bad year when they started demonetizing everything.
Oh my god, they went so trigger happy with that.
They went mental. Like I remember talking to you, Joey. You had loads of videos.
A
like
third
hundreds.
of my videos got demonetized.
I had about 20%.
I had like over 1,000 videos at that point, and I think over 300 videos got demonetized.
It was like overnight. I remember they did it to everyone, and it was absolutely chaos the next day.
What triggered it again? I can't remember.
I believe
The
it was
Logan Paul suicide forest.
Was
video.
it?
Yeah.
No, that was 2018, wasn't it?
I thought it was the.
I thought it was PewDiePie.
Well, it wasn't directly his fault, but I think that was the iceberg.
I think so. It might have been a combination of the two. I don't know.
Because
But
it was right after the Wall Street Journal made that article on PewDiePie.
That was
triggered a ton of.
the Logan
started
Paul
the
thing that
apocalypse.
might have been
That
like
made it
wave
worse.
2.
Yeah, wave 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely wave 2. I remember
Yeah.
that was another thing. It was just.